Welcome back, everybody, to the Guardian Project Podcast Commander Stream. I'm your host, Andy.
And I'm your other host, Mike.
And if this is your first time here, we are the Guardian Project Podcast. We record Commander gameplay weekly and release new podcast episodes every week as well. You can find us on whatever platform you listen to. Tonight we've got some really, really great guests joining us. We are very excited to have MTGMuddstah. Welcome to our show for the first time. How are you tonight?
Thank you. I'm very good. Thank you for having me.
It's been so long since we've last played. I think it was in 2020 at the the content creator commander. Oh my gosh, I'm not even getting the words right. The Commander Content Creator Reunion Weekend. So we got to play a game there.
CCR, I think, or whatever the abbreviation of it. Yeah.
And it was so unfortunate because we recorded and we lost the footage. And I was like, no, I did so well with a green-white deck too.
World must know.
Exactly. Oh, hey, Dekoval. We've got folks in chat saying good luck, Muddstah.
Thank you.
And Andrew, welcome back to our stream. How are you tonight?
Doing great. I was looking forward to this all day. I'm super excited to sling some spells.
I'm excited. I'm also excited for Mike to try to refer to three different Andrews in three different ways on this stream.
It's going to be great.
It's unfortunate your middle name isn't Andrew.
Some say fortunate, some say, maybe I like my middle name. Who knows?
An all Patrick stream one day.
I'll take it.
I don't know any other Patricks that play Magic.
I don't either. I don't know any other Michaels though either. So.
Well, let's go around and talk about the decks that we are playing tonight. I am playing Lonis Cryptozoologist. This is the first time I think I've played this on our stream, so I'm really excited. This commander is the clue commander, so it says whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you investigate. So you make a clue token that you can sack to draw a card. But then I can also tap it and sacrifice X clues. Target opponent will reveal cards from the top of their library, that many, and I can put a permanent with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield under my control. So it's a really good thing that we have infinite tokens and dry erase tokens. Not the easiest deck to play on Spell Table, but I'm very excited. Mike, what are you playing?
I am playing one of my favorite decks is Vega the Watcher. This is a commander that cares about casting spells from anywhere other than your hand. So it's got a lot of flashback, suspends, anything cast from exile, maybe rebound or something like that. Anything that fits in the deck to allow me to draw some extra cards does so. So that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I have like some monastery mentors and some mystics.
Maybe you have them.
Stuff. I mean, I do have them. That's basically the plan on how to win is maybe some prowess monks or going wide with a bunch of birds. So that's what we'll try to do. Muddstah, what are you playing tonight?
I'm playing Ramos the Dragon Engine. I was just looking for a real commander that I could basically justify playing Mutate with, because I love those Mutate cards from Ikoria, because I feel like the set didn't get nearly as much love as it should have, mostly because it happened, just at the beginning of all of this.
Oh yeah.
And I started to build it, and then I got this, I was watching some of the old 1980s, because Andy and I were talking about how old I am, Transformers cartoon, and I just thought, this is like a robot dragon that's changing its shape, and I was like, that's kind of cool. So it made me think of Transformers, and then it's just a fun little deck where I'm just going to try and get him big, smash him face, good stuff.
What altar is that? That's really cool.
So they're one of those altar sleeves.
Oh, nice.
I couldn't tell you the name of the artist, and I feel bad, but I believe they have this whole range of these stained glass style kind of stuff, and they're really pretty. I like them a lot. I've got a couple other ones that are for Arcane Signet and stuff like that, so they're really cool.
Nice, awesome. And Andrew, what are you running tonight?
Yeah, so I'm a big proponent. I've realized this about myself. I just really enjoy taking precons and upgrading them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that's fun for me. So I'm bringing some Neon Dynasty action with Chishiro, the Shattered Blade, and another playstyle favorite of mine is just making stuff big and turning it sideways. So we're gonna modify some creatures by putting some plus encounters, auras, and equipments onto them, and swing it. So just a nice and simple game plan, just for some fun, casual commander with y'all.
Awesome. And I realized I forgot to also have you plug your content and where everybody can find you online. Muddstah, go ahead and tell everybody who you are and where they can find you online.
I'm MTGMuddstah. You can find me on Twitter under the same name, on Facebook under the same name, and on YouTube under the same name. It's pretty consistent, which is nice.
Yeah. Marketing, key. That is key. And Andrew, tell everybody who you are and where they can find you and your content online.
Yeah. So I made my Twitter handles and my Instagram handles when I was 13 years old. So they are not consistent across. But if I play casual commander with 3 of my best friends. We play under the name Elder Dragon Skyplander, and you can catch our content on Thursdays at 7 p.m. CST and Sundays at 12 p.m. CST, noon CST. If you want to follow us, you can follow us twitch.tv/Elder Dragon Skyplander. You can also follow us at EDS_MTG on Instagram or on Twitter, and Elder Dragon Skyplander on Instagram. Yeah. I'm also on Twitter, but I'm just kind of there, so I don't need that.
I feel bad.
Kind of there.
I'm just kind of there.
I feel you on that one.
I tweet funny stuff sometimes.
We love that. We love that.
That's a great reason to follow right there.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, the links to our show, if you're watching this on YouTube, are in the show notes below. You can also find links to all of the decks in our social media accounts if you want to reach out to any of us playing right now directly. Don't forget to subscribe and follow if you like our content. Everybody ready to get started? We already mulliganed, and Andrew got the high roll. Do you want to go ahead and kick us off?
I'd love to, Andrew.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Hope you have a miserable time.
I hope you have an average okay time. Thank you.
I'm going to start off with a nice and pretty shiny woodblock forest, and I'll pass.
Nice.
All right. I will draw for turn, and I am going to start out playing Balaged Recovery on its flip side tapped, and then I am all set.
All right. I'll draw. I will play a snow-covered island and pass the turn.
I'm just going to play a tapped Godless Shrine, and that's it.
Ooh.
How are you, CNC Power Hour? Welcome to the stream.
A mountain, and then we're going to go 2 for an Orochi Merge Keeper.
Nice.
What does that do?
Taps for green, but if it's modified, it taps for double green.
Nice.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right, untap. I will draw for turn. I'm going to play Windswept Heath, and I will crack this. I'm going to lose 3 life to grab my breeding pool. And to save time, I'm just going to play an Arcane Signet, and then I pass.
Okie dokie.
Draw for turn. I'll play a Reliquary Tower, and I am going to foretell a card for 2 mana.
Foretell.
And then pass.
Coil Chat said that they said Vega, someone got the Street Fighter secret layer early.
I wish they would have printed Vega on a card. That would have been really cool.
I'm sure if it sells well enough, they will. I'm just going to drop a Steam Vince and pass.
Tap. And I'll draw.
I was saying my primary experience with the with Street Fighter was one of those Street Fighter Bubble Bobble games.
Those were really fun, though.
I think they were. I'm not sure. Now looking back, I was like, was it fun because I was 12, or was it fun because it was fun?
Well, you don't enjoy a good Bubble Bobble every once in a while?
I don't know the last time I played Bubble Bobble.
I think we're gonna just do an Ancient Tomb.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's a good card.
So good.
I'll take 2. And we'll bring out Chishiro.
Nice.
And we'll pass.
Okay. I'm going to untap, and I will draw for turn. I am going to pay 2 for Lonis, Cryptozoologist. And I am going to pay 1 for a Finhorn Elves, which is going to make me a clue.
Yeah, it is.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap and a draw.
What's the story? I'm curious what the story with Chishiro is with the spirits that it makes. Like, are these like the fallen opponents that he's bringing back with his like sword? Like, what's going on? Or whenever an equipment or an aura comes under.
Maybe the power from his sword comes out and
Yeah.
through his spirit.
I just want to know more. Tell me more,
Yeah,
Chishiro.
right.
I wish I was better about lore.
I don't even know if they published anything about him.
I'm not sure.
I think they did because Jake, one of the other guys that we stream with, he was talking about he was playing Shatterfang, and apparently Shatterfang and Chishiro have some things going on with each other.
Interesting.
I think, if I remember correctly, I think in the story, it's Sultai, the Sultai enchantment commander.
Oh, the frog gentleman, yeah.
The frog one, yes. I think Chishiro kills Kaimi.
Oh.
I think that's what happens in the story. Am I
Oh
wrong,
my
chat? Am I
gosh.
wrong? If I'm wrong, YouTube, please don't roast me.
Oh my god!
Roast him. Get him in the comments.
Oh no.
I'm gonna tap 3 for my commander, Vega, and then pass the turn.
Oh, that just makes me feel bad for really enjoying this because I like that frog guy.
It says
It's like a
Sultai
frog
frog.
murderer. Jeez.
Chat says the Sultai frog guy runs away.
But
But
does
did the
the frog
frog run
run
away, or is
Yeah.
it just the frog guy?
The frog did not run away. It either
I'm
hopped
gonna
away.
Savai,
or
try
didn't
him, and
go
I'll
away.
just pass the turn to Andrew.
Well,
Oh, chat says frog guy runs away and lets frog get killed. Oh no.
they probably let the frog get killed because they just need to cast an enchantment to bring it back.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want my
Right.
little frog friend to die.
I
That's
can't
how that
believe he croaked right there and then.
Ah,
Boo.
there it is.
Oh no.
Oh my
It wasn't too much of a leap, was it?
Ah, this is the greatest.
Regretting everything.
I am going to tap Forest to cast 1 with Nature onto my dear friend the Orochi Merge Keeper.
Okay.
That's going to make me a little guy. So I'm going to just put this here for that. Now he can tap for 2 green. So let's just keep that in the back of our heads. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do some things now. So I'm going to tap him, tap them, and I'm going to put... I still have 2 green floating, and I'll add a red, which is really just a colorless. And I'm going to do for 2, a canopy cover onto Chishiro.
Nice.
What does canopy cover do?
Makes them unblockable except by creatures with flying or reach, and then it also gives cannot be the target of spells or abilities my opponents control.
Yeah. Like hexproof, I guess.
And so that'll make me a second little guy. I have 1 green floating, so I'll go ahead and also put Rancor,
Nice.
Yes.
Yep.
and that'll make me another guy.
Andrew, they didn't tell you that you have to have accurate tokens, otherwise it doesn't count, right?
They are somewhere. Where's my box? Ah,
They're all 0/0s that die to state-based effects.
I'll get you. Okay. Let's see. I have 3 mana available, which I don't feel like I need to do anything with. So I'm going to move to combat and Worm. You're the odd man out here.
Wow.
I like this choice. I support it as a
Me
fellow
too.
Andrew.
Me too. Team Andrew.
So 6'4" coming at you.
I will choose not to block.
You can, because Vega does fly.
Yeah, I'm choosing not to block.
Okay.
Sir Davos, thank you so much for your Prime subscription. We appreciate that.
Ooh, Sir Davos.
We only got that because I got attacked first in this game.
Oh,
Everyone
you know
knows-
what?
Everyone needs to know that.
Yeah,
We're
we'll do
giving
that
the audience what
monthly.
they want.
I'm gonna go to my end step, and at which point I will get a +1/+1 counter on all my modified creatures.
You have to say boop when you do that, though.
Boop.
There we go.
And then that'll be me.
All right, untap, and I will draw for turn. I am going to play a Misty Rainforest and crack that.
Look at you with your fancy fetch lands.
Look at those.
Here you go, Mudstone.
You know, it's one of those things where it's like I had them, and it pains me to just have them sit in the binder. At one
That's
point,
fair.
I bought a bunch when they were like affordable. I'm saying affordable.
They're
I'm
very
using
affordable.
Air quotes. When they were more affordable for like a Christmas. It was coming up, and I said to my spouse, "Can I buy these? How much were they?" And I was like, "A lot of money." I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna grab a forest. I'm just gonna lose 1 life for that. All right, and then I'm pretty sure I lost the life, so I'm gonna click that life down. And then thank you so much for the follow, Read More. I am going to play, I think, my favorite card in the deck. I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Academy Manufactor.
That was
Oh,
my
card
guy.
is super
Oh,
good.
yay!
So, yeah. So
many treasures.
yeah, so whenever I'm gonna make a clue, but instead I'm gonna make a food, a treasure, and a clue.
That's so
Nice.
good.
Beautiful.
That's so good.
There's my food, treasure, and clue. Do I have anything else I want to do? I think at that point I will pass. Well, I have a treasure now. I have a treasure. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3. 1, 2, crack the treasure, and I will play this tireless tracker.
Nice.
So I'm gonna make
Yikes.
a treasure,
Oh, sick.
another clue,
Oh my goodness.
and another food.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that,
we have to start doing stuff.
I'm about a good 5 turns away from that, so that burden falls to you, my friend.
Okay, I'll do my best. Although I am not sure how much I'll actually be able to do. So I'm going to tap 2 for a Talisman of Progress. And then I hope this doesn't instigate too much.
No.
Hey, no, it's... Man, okay. Hey, Andrew. And this is... I want to just talk about my references here for a second.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna name us.
We've got Andy. We've got Muddstah.
Oh, so I am the one true.
Andrew.
I am the one true.
So Andrew, where are you swinging that board at this coming turn?
You know, it might be the person that just made like 6 treasure and
$1 million artifacts.
yeah, artifact, exactly.
That makes sense. Okay. Then I'm going to tap 2, so I'll do the Talisman for a colorless and the Island for a blue, and I'm going to cast Mass Diminish targeting Andy.
Ooh.
So until your next turn, creatures target player controls have base power and toughness 1/1.
That little.
And I know that doesn't
they're
affect
BBs.
too much, but
At least
yeah.
they don't lose all their abilities, I guess.
they don't lose their abilities. Exactly. But I'll just pass the turn after that.
I love Mass Diminish as a card. That is a really
It's
good
really
card.
good. It's got flashback, by the way. for 4 mana. 3
Chat
and
says
blue.
Andrew, Mike, Andrew, Andrew. Got it. Yes.
Swamp. And then we'll play a Crystal Shard.
Ooh, I like that.
And I'll pass.
That's great for mutate.
Yeah, that is really, really good. That's one where you can return a creature unless
So I
It's
pay
either
3
blue or
or
3.
blue. Yeah, and I return target creature to its owner's hand unless its controller pays 1 colorless.
Are you going to pay 1 Muddstah when you bounce your own creature to your hand?
Nope. Maybe. Maybe.
Wait to see if someone counters the activated ability of your Crystal Shard first.
I'm sure there are situations where that might occur. I don't think they'd happen often, though.
No, probably not.
I'd hope not.
I do
Right.
not run Stifle in this deck. Although it is fun to stifle something silly.
That's
Delicious. When people are like, fetch land on turn 1, you're like, stifle. And they're like, well, I don't want to play this game anymore with you.
Oh, that was land destruction. Oops.
Oh man. I think
But
we're gonna
who's
do
more
this.
at fault? The person playing the fetch land or the person playing blue? I mean,
Yes. All of the above.
All of the above.
We're gonna go 4, and we're gonna do a Forgotten Ancient.
Ooh.
that's fantastic.
Gonna get all those counters.
Such a good job this game.
I refuse
then-
to cast spells for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
No more.
We'll go
spells.
1 for a Helm of God of the Gods.
+1/+1 for each what you control?
Enchantment,
Enchantment. All right.
of which I currently have 3
Nice.
Does it have trample? Oh, it does have Rancor.
Rank
with Rancor. Yeah.
Crap.
I want to get my little. I want to search my library for a thing. So I'm gonna hopefully see if this gets through. So I'm gonna send the
This is gonna
Orochi,
hurt.
and I'll send Chishiro at you, Andy.
So both of them at me?
Yeah.
How much is Chishiro's power and toughness right now?
4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 7/4.
A 7/4? You say. Does it have first strike?
No, but it can only be blocked by creatures with flying or reach.
Oh, well then it doesn't matter.
And all of your creatures are 1/1s.
Well, I could make Tyler's Tracker a 4/4 by sacking
Yep.
these 3 clues.
Oh, it only
Lonis.
when it clues. Oh, gotcha. Nice.
Yeah. A 7/4, you say. All right.
Oh, do you get a +1/+1 counter on your Forgotten Ancient for casting your helmet?
Ah, yeah, I do.
Okay.
That's whenever anyone casts something, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
wasn't-
player.
I wasn't sure if it was opponents only.
Yeah, there's something. There's some. I think Torian Mauler is in here and its opponents, and that's what I just got confused with.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna take all of this. So 7 plus.
+2.
All right, 9.
All right.
I
I'm gonna
took
search
9.
my library for a basic land card. And that's gonna be my turn. I'll go to my end step, and everything will get another +1/+1. But let me just get my basic real quick.
Okay.
Does it go on the battlefield or into your hand?
Into play tapped,
Nice.
and then all my stuff will get another +1.
Sheesh.
She.
All right.
One second, I'm gonna cut out.
Mhm.
What?
It's all you, Andy.
All right. I will.
Mud says T.
Stepped
throw
away.
right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's to Fair's protection.
Untap. And then I will draw for my turn. Oh, this is a good one.
Uh oh.
Not really. Yeah, it is. Because it's a few treasure. No, is it? Is it?
Is it really?
What is it?
It's a good
What can
card.
it be?
It's a good card. But I'm not. I don't even want to do it right now. I don't want to save it. I gotta save it. I'm going to, though, instead, I'm going to sack this treasure and pay 3 into X for a Finale of Devastation. X equals 3.
Goodness.
A little finale.
Look at all of you playing spells and doing things.
I am going to grab...
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
You don't have...
I don't have a treasure right now, no.
So I'll bounce the manufacturer to your hand in response to you casting to the spell hitting the stack. I should have done that. I'm sorry, I wasn't
That's fine.
fully firing on all cylinders in my brain. But,
Is it so? Well, I do have a mana for the Finhorn Elves.
Yep,
Okay, so I can pay for this, right?
you can. It's just one colorless.
Okay, I'm gonna tap Finhorn Elves. And I'm going to go grab a
3 mana.
Reclamation Sage.
Ooh. I don't like that.
So I will make a food. I'm gonna make a clue, and I'm gonna get my treasure back. And I'm
What do
gonna
you hit?
I'm gonna hit
Probably the Talisman of Resilience.
Talisman of Progress. Come on.
Progress.
So there's a
Not bad.
Rancor, and then what else is there over there?
It's called tree canopy cover. So
Okay.
that's what's giving Shishiro hexproof, and then can't be blocked except by flying or reach.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the canopy cover.
Yeah, makes
Good
sense.
I need to be able to block that damage coming through.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to move to combat. And Mike, I'm going to swing at you for 3.
I'll pet. Yeah, no, it's a 1/1. Though, until my turn. It's a
Until your turn.
Oh,
I thought it said
man.
until my turn.
Mass diminish is even better than I thought.
until my
Your
next
next
turn.
turn.
Got it. Okay, I'm not going to swing then. I'm just
Okay.
going to pass.
Okay, I wouldn't have blocked either way because you can make that thing bigger. With,
I can't with the four clues with Lonis.
Yeah. All right, draw for
Mike
turn.
Mike's just waiting for one more white mana so we can play that Doomscar he has underneath there.
Yeah, that'd be great. Huh? I got 2 white right here.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a.
I'll play a snow-covered island as my land for turn, which is nice because I didn't hit my land drop last turn.
I really appreciate the chat right now.
I do too.
Can't wait for Andrew to win this.
Now it's early. Andrew still has a chance.
Andrew's really looking good after that play.
I'm gonna take 1 from my talisman for a second white, and I'm gonna cast a Divine Reckoning. It says each player chooses a creature they control, destroy the rest.
Okay. Picked.
Me too.
I am going to. I'm going to tap Lonis and sacrifice 4 clues. And I am going to have. We'll have.
So Muddstah's got mutate, and Andrew has a lot of auras and stuff. I personally wouldn't recommend me.
That's what I know. I don't think you're the player that I really want to choose.
Too many instants and sorceries.
MTGMuddstah, I'm going to choose you. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library.
Glowstone Recluse, Domri, Anarch of Bolus, Boros Charm, or Sulphur Falls.
The Recluse, what's the mana value on that?
It is 3 or mutate for 4. It's reach, and whenever this creature mutates, it gets +2 +1/+1 counters.
This is just a permanent period. The Domri is mana.
Yeah, and if you uptick creatures you control, creature spells you cast this turn can be countered.
I am going to take the Recluse.
These get exiled?
They go to the bottom of your library in a random order.
This is a good one.
I'm keeping the manufactor.
This might be crazy, but I think I'm gonna keep the Forgotten Ancient.
Sure.
So Chishiro will go to my command zone.
Oh wait,
This will-
actually, I'm gonna take the Dami raid because that'll come onto the battlefield before that thing resolves. I'm gonna take the Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
And the Rancor is gonna hit my graveyard and then come to my hand.
Yes. Let me grab out a token. I'm gonna draw myself a Dami raid.
How much loyalty does Domri start with?
3.
3.
All right,
And it's
down.
+1 to do the mana, and it's -2 to fight.
It's down to 1.
Okay. It's down to 1. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think you have anything with reach, right?
I don't.
Okay. So yeah, swing Vega at it, get it down to 1, and pass the turn. Divine Reckoning also has flashback for 7. 5 white.
Okay. Chat says the
Okay.
thumbnail for this
Can I
game
read?
needs to be Ed, Ed, and Eddie, but just with the faces of the 3 Andrews instead.
Does that mean I'm just the jawbreaker in this episode?
You're Rolf Boy.
Oh, Ralph boy.
What's your plank? Is it just plank?
Oh, I'm not playing. I'm not even an animate character on the show.
I guess an insatiable hemophage, which is whenever this mutates, each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life. X being the amount of times it's mutated. And that's it for me.
Just a blocker.
Just a blocker.
Does it have any keywords?
Menace. Sorry, Death Touch.
Oh,
That's a good blocker.
that's a good keyword.
It
Oh,
has
man.
all of the keywords.
There's
How big
some-
is the Forgotten Ancient now?
5'8".
Nice.
Dang.
That's big.
This is a good one.
Big old chunky booty. I kind of need the mana, but there's some scary stuff out there. But I need the mana. So we're gonna Besage you.
Yes.
Ooh,
Great card.
nice.
Yeah, I wanted to use it probably for that shard, but probably not.
It's a good card sitting out there. It's making me play my hand differently for sure.
And that one mana is sitting there.
It's great protection.
Gotta keep a mana up.
Just, don't worry about it.
Don't you worry about it.
Don't even think about it.
Just wait. Just wait for the clock of moments to come down. Then you have to keep 4 mana up.
Oh my gosh! I can't even replay my commander because I can't leave it up. Can't leave the one up. I think I should do this instead. I'll go 3, take 2 from Ancient Tomb, throw my dog,
Getting there.
and we'll go for Franco, 10 Street
Ooh.
Kingpin.
Yes.
King 10
Uh,
Street Pin. You said.
Yep, that's the one.
It's been an episode name because we messed that one up.
I'm gonna tap 1, and I'm gonna attach the Helm of Gods to it,
Nice.
which
Which
I
you don't. So
right
you
now means nothing.
don't- Okay.
But I do have a Rancor,
Oh yeah.
True.
You sure do.
so that'll bring my Forgotten Ancient up to a 6, 7, 7, 10.
That's
7, 8, 9, 9,
Yeah.
10. My bad.
Yeah.
You're just showing off that you can count. I'm not. Everyone knows I don't like numbers.
And Mike for making me make decisions.
Oh,
Fair. It's fair.
is it? This is fair.
This is all fair.
The Council of Andrews has spoken.
I guess so. The Council of Mikes feels underrepresented in this democracy.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right, I will untap. And draw for turn.
We gotta get
Next-
some more mics on this show.
Next week, Revenge of the Mics.
Yeah. I wish I had more mana. I need to draw lands.
Friends named Mike.
Anarchabolos is mana.
It is mana. We are going to plus Domri 1. So it'll go to 2. I guess I should just erase that one. Put it at 2.
He also has the static ability of all of your creatures get +1/+0,
Yes.
which may become relevant later on.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Lonis. This is where I think it doesn't net me anything, but it seems fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do it. So if I Shrieking Drake, I will make a clue, a treasure, and a food, and then I can return Shrieking Drake to my hand.
You can
And
make
I-
as many food and clues as you want.
Food and clues, but I will not get treasures.
Right.
Right.
So I'm gonna do it so I have 100. That's what I want.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it's just, we'll say I have 100 of each. That's what I wanted.
Food.
Oh,
You're
you can
well
get-
stocked for the
Yeah.
coming
any-
winter,
That way you can get any permanent from anyone's library.
basically.
Ever.
Right. So I'm gonna just write 100.
Isn't Draco basically 100 mana value?
Is
Really?
Draco? I think it's 16.
Yeah, that might as well be 100.
Might as well be 100. I am going to move to combat. And Mike, I'm gonna hit you for 1.
It's plus
A
1.
2, I'm gonna hit you for 2.
I'll take 2.
Look at Domri doing all that work for you.
And then after that I pass.
I feel like my swing was justified. That was unnecessary.
That was
That's
uncalled for.
taking someone when they're down.
Yeah.
All right, I
What
will
kind of
play.
cryptozoologist are you, Andy?
Snow-covered island.
Just beating the crud out of that bird.
I will move to combat and I'll swing 2 in the air at Domri.
Domri is down. You've killed him again.
Yes.
This was as quick as it
finally.
went in War of the Spark.
Okay,
Oh, God.
6 mana for an Alrund's Epiphany from my Foretell.
Oh, wow. That's better than Doomscar.
Sure is.
It's also more expensive.
Yeah.
I'll make 2 1/1 flying birds and take an extra turn. And draw a card because I cast that from exile.
It's the birds that are the 8 mana of it all for me.
For
Like those
me.
birds.
That's what in alchemy didn't it get adjusted so you don't get the birds if you cast it from Foretell?
What? Oh.
I think that's true.
I think something in alchemy got adjusted, so it's either you don't get the bird or it costs more or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Alchemy's only in arena. Though.
Correct.
Yeah, correct.
That's why I didn't. pay
You didn't know
attention.
you were playing Alchemy Commander?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We forgot to tell you. That's what the stream is. Alchemy Commander.
All right, I will move to my next turn.
That would be wildly hard.
I will. What do I want to do here? Do I want to do the optimal play or the suboptimal play that's more fun? Obviously,
fun
the
play.
suboptimal play, of course.
Fun plays.
Eek.
Muddstah, does your creature have flying or reach at all?
Just death touch or menace, depending on my mood, apparently.
That's good.
And my inability to read.
I'm going to cast for 4 mana. I am going to cast a card called Last Thoughts. It's a sorcery that says draw a card, but it also has Cipher.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
And I'm going to
Gate
cipher it
crash,
under
baby.
my Vega.
Cypher was a fun mechanic. I like that. What's the wheel one?
Oh,
It's Demir, but I can't remember the name of it.
I don't remember. It's not in this deck.
No. It's just that's the card that makes me
Right.
think of it. There's also like the hidden strings. I think it is another really good one.
That's
Yep.
a tap one. Yeah. Hidden strings
Yeah,
is
tap
tap or
or tap,
untap.
permanent cipher. It's like an Orvar staple.
Stolen Identity is my favorite cipher.
Oh, yeah.
You get
Yeah.
Whispering Madness is it's the windfall
Thank you.
There you go.
on Cipher.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna swing Vega at Muddstah for 2 in the air.
Sure.
When it deals damage, I will cast my ciphered card of Lost Thoughts, which says draw a card, but because I'm casting it from exile with Vega, I'll actually draw 2 cards.
Nice.
4 mana, draw 3. This is some not bad stuff.
It's pretty good, right?
Some not bad stuff.
Not bad stuff.
Okay.
Chat says the art on Whispering Madness has some weird perspective things. It's like somebody took OG selfies from back when selfies were only, from right on the side. But also there's like a weird bone dragon thing in the background. A bone centipede. Ooh.
Okay. I am going to do this for the table. I'm doing this not for me, but for the table. For 1 blue, I'm going to cast a Silent Departure, which is a sorcery that says return target creature to its owner's hand, targeting Forgotten Ancient. And it has flashback for 4.
To be fair, I kind of got tired of keeping up with it.
Too much work.
The Rancor hits my graveyard, it comes back to me.
Yep.
And that... Oh, I have to exile Aaron's Epiphany. I'm cheating over here. And I will pass the turn after that. I'm keeping my 1 white mana up.
I'm playing
Interesting.
perfectly on curve. Turn 6. 6 land drop.
Nice.
Take 2. I'm going to mutate, but I have to take 1. I'm tapping Shivan Reef. I'm going to mutate Iluna, Apex of Wishes, onto the Insatiable Being.
I love it so much.
So you all lose 1, and I gain 1.
Okay.
And then I will mutate. And so I exile the top card of my library until I exile a non-land permanent.
Yeah.
And then it can either put it onto the field or put it to my hand. It's the World Tree, which I will put to the field.
That's a land.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a
You
good
said
one.
non-land
you said
permanent. Oops,
non-land
okay, so I'm going to put that to my hand. Oh, no. Reading
It'll
is
go-
hard.
Yeah, it'll go to the bottom of your library.
Volo.
Oh, that's good. There you go.
Oh, I love that.
Reading is very difficult.
I
will
Luna.
pass.
How does Volo work with mutate piles?
So whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control or a creature card, you copy that spell.
So it only has the creature types of the face card. Top of the pile.
I thought it has all of them.
Does it have all of them?
I think I think the power and toughness is the top card, but it's
Okay.
everything maybe.
Since I believe this is a Nightmare Beast Elemental Dinosaur for
Okay.
all intents and purposes.
I would say normally having 4 creature types would be bad with Volo, but I don't know if you're going to run into any problems with those creature types.
Andrew, I think you
Alright.
need to swing at Mike for removing that thing of yours.
Oh, wow. I didn't do that for everybody. That Forgotten Ancient was going to take all those +1/+1 counters, put them on Cranko.
Hey, I wasn't that smart enough to think about that. This is so mean. Oh man, that's funny. Can I do both of those things?
Probably.
You just need the mana for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. I sure as heck can.
You don't
What?
necessarily have to keep the 1 up because Muddstah didn't keep up Crystal Shard mana, but he does take his turn before you. So
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
We're gonna tap 2. Yeah, we're gonna tap 2. Ancient Tomb, I'll take 2.
getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly but
For-
surely.
Black Bade were forged.
Mm,
Oh,
that's a good
no.
one. That is a good one.
I'm gonna go 3 and move to equip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
1 for Rancor.
Yep. It's got a trample.
Combats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So 1 from the Rancor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's +7, 8, 9. So it's a plus. Yeah. So I'm sorry. It is a 9, 7. That's the plus. So it's an 8, 9.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
8-9 with
8,
trample.
9 with trample.
It's gonna make a bunch of 1/1s.
And
It becomes a 9/10 when you swing because it gets +1/+1 counter.
yeah. And he has a point.
I mean, the
He
guy
has-
with 100 clues and 100 food has a point. I'm
Oh,
just
God.
saying.
I forgot about the 100.
It's
Yeah,
It's
like,
clear
if
as
you-
day
like,
on
if-
my board.
If you have a crater hoof in your deck, he has a crater hoof next turn, kind of deal.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only 3 creatures though.
Thank you for swaying me.
Oh, no problem.
Oh no.
I'm welcome.
Who's got the best creatures I can swing at Mike? Chad says, is this a secret Krenko commander deck? Oof. It's very good. So how much is coming at me? 9 trample?
9 trample.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna-
like yeah.
Didn't it go to 10 with the +1/+1?
10 trample.
Okay, I take 10. I thought it wasn't it an 8-9 that
So
went to a
let's-
9-10?
Let's recount it real quick.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We were off.
There you go.
We're all bad at math.
Yeah.
So it's 11 moving up to 12?
No, it's 11 final answer.
Okay, I'll take 11.
You get
Who's got a
11
creature that when it
power.
enters, it destroys all other creatures?
I don't think I have that.
I don't even know what I have. I assume I would have things that I would want to get.
Yeah, do you have Bane of Progress or something?
Well, that would suck.
I have some things, but they don't feel like what I would want to do.
All right. I'm a Gobby boys. Gonna go ahead and pass.
Okay. I will untap and draw. How many cards are in everyone's hand?
7.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I plan on having more.
This is a good one though. What if I just do that? That seems fun.
It's a thing you could do.
Yeah, but it has to be in the top 50 cards if I do 50. I guess because I want to make sure I get... All right, so I'm going to tap Lonis. And I am going to sacrifice 50 clues.
Okay.
Going to 50.
50 nifty.
All right, let's count this. 10. 20.
Trying to confirm about the creature types. I think Mike actually might be right. I think it's the face card. I think it keeps all the abilities of the cards underneath it.
Yeah. Because it doesn't keep the subtypes. That much I know. Because
Yeah.
that way you can make non-legendary versions of legendary.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is going to be just a beast elemental dinosaur in this case.
You take creatures, keep the characteristics of the card on top, and the abilities of the cards in
Yeah.
the pile.
Yeah, that's what I just found as well.
Yep.
I am going to put Shimmer Dragon onto the battlefield.
That's good.
Tap
Card
2
draw
untap
one.
artifacts to draw a card.
Yes, as you could draw 25 cards with just your clues. 75 cards with your clues and food.
Oh my God.
Draw
Because
75.
food's an artifact.
Food's an
Thanks,
artifact. We could draw
Eldraine.
75 cards.
Got it.
Academy Manufacturer and Arcane Signet 2.
Yikes.
All right, shuffle these, put these on bottom. After that, I will. I'm gonna tap.
Mutate Infect is really fun.
Yeah. Snapdax
Yeah,
Infect is
avoid-
neat.
I try to avoid infect.
40, and I'm gonna put 10. I'm gonna tap 10 to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have someone in our Discord community. He's in a lot of different Discord communities, but he loves Infect. Bawa, he loves Infect.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a Yavimaya Cradle of Growth.
Everything's a forest.
Everything's a
Everything's
forest.
Nice.
If anyone's got Forest Walk, now it's relevant. I got wrecked by an elf deck once because I forgot that there was one that gives all elves Forest Walk. I was like, oh, that's good tech.
Okay.
All right. I would like to 1, 2, 3 cast a Windfall.
Oh, tight.
I have 9
Sure.
cards in hand.
Sure.
So we discard our hand and draw 9.
Discarding a Forgotten Ancient and an Unquenchable Fury.
Mnemonic Deluge, Chill of Foreboding, which has flashback, Radical Idea, which has jumpstart, Battle Screech, which has flashback, Azorius Signet, Monastery Mentor, and Talrand Sky Summoner.
I just pitched a Lord Drakis, Return of the Wild Speaker in 2 lands.
And I am pitching a Kappa Cannoneer, Forbidden Orchard, Muldrifter, Blast Zone, Oko, Intruder Alarm, Trail of Evidence, Shrieking Drake, and Ulvenwald Mysteries.
You're pitching some really good stuff.
I am, but I don't get to play this deck enough, so I kind of want to see some new things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so draw 9. I will tap for 1. I'm gonna play a Soul Ring.
Never didn't have it.
Yeah, exactly. Turn 6. Mike, how many lands do you have? Have you missed one yet?
I have missed 1 land drop.
Okay, so it's 3, 4, 5.
It's
Probably
turn
turn 6. Turn 7.
It
Turn
is
7
7.
Soul Ring, right on curve.
Yeah. It's exactly where you want it. They never saw it.
They didn't. I'm gonna pay 4. 1, 2, 3, and my treasure. And I'm going to play a Briar Bridge Patrol. So this is a 3/3 creature that has whenever it deals damage to 1 or more creatures, I investigate. And at the beginning of each end step, if you sacked 3 or more clues this turn, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield.
Neat.
So I'm going to make 1 treasure. I'm going to make my 101st clue. And my 51st, I'm sorry, my 101st food and my 51st clue. And then I will go to my end step, and I can put a creature from the my hand onto the battlefield. I'm going to put Adrix and Nev Twin Casters onto the battlefield.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
So
You got
now,
some good stuff in there.
now when I make a treasure or a food or a clue, I make 2 clues, foods, and treasures.
Right. But you wheeled away the Shrieking Drake.
I wheeled it away, so that's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Okay.
3 treasure. Yeah, go ahead. 104
Alright.
clues.
I will untap and draw for turn. I will play a Command Tower as my land for turn.
And I have 6 cards in hand, so I don't have to discard.
I will move to combat. I'll have Vega attack Andrew for 2 in the air.
I'll take 2.
I'll draw 2 cards after casting my Cipher of Last Thoughts. Um. Oh, what do I want to do here?
What
That's the
to
real
do?
question. What to do? What to do? I think. Oh man. I think I'm just gonna pass the turn. And since I have a reliquary tower, I'm gonna keep all of the cards in my hand.
Seems good.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm so
I'm
proud.
going to play a Rootbound Crag. I am going to mutate and take one. A Dreamtail Heron onto the stack.
All right.
Unfortunately, it does share a creature type with Eluna, because they're both elementals. This is an elemental bird, oddly enough. So I will draw. I will then drain everyone for 2 and gain 2.
I will take 2. Oh no.
And then I'm going to exile until I hit a non-land and either put it onto the field, which is a Necropanther, or put it to my hand. Put it to my hand. I'll then cast a Rampant Growth. Like so. Go and find a basic.
I saw that baby Godzilla.
I love Baby Godzilla.
You know how many
was-
baby Godzillas I got as box toppers? It's the only reason I hate baby Godzilla.
Don't say that.
I don't hate. It's a
okay.
very good card for a mutate deck.
I'm gonna go at Andrew for 6 in the air.
Oh man, getting the beats.
The beats are gonna be shared, I think, pretty soon from other stuff. I'm just gonna pass and discard down to 7. And that's 7. Okay. I'm gonna pitch 2 lands. Watery Grave, Stomping Grounds.
I'll untap and I'll draw. Okay. I think the first thing we do here is we tap 2 for my own on-curve Soul Ring.
Yes.
Wow.
Turn 7 Soul Rings.
It is now turn 8.
No one.
Is it?
saw
Oh, it is turn 8. Andrew went first. That's right.
It's- This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna go.
This sounds painful.
It can only be.
It can only be painful.
When Ancient Tomb is involved, it's always painful.
So first we'll do 2, and we'll bring out again red on curve, Steve.
Nice.
Yes.
Before we do anything else, we should probably throw the Soul Ring around and Swifty Booties.
Yep.
Swiftfoot boots. That means we
Swift-
can't deal with the thing.
I mean, that's kind of been my problem since the get-go, but
Yeah.
So
That is gross. I'm gonna pay 1.
okay. Is this Swifty Booties on the stack?
You know what? I'm not paying 1. Yeah, Swiftfoot boots are good. They're I pass priority.
Me too.
correct.
All right. The booties hit.
Yep.
Tap. Move to equip.
I
Yep.
pass priority.
Also pass.
I mean, if I'm gonna lose, I might as well lose to a Cranko deck. So.
Right. Yeah. Move to the bats of the
Mhm.
comms.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
Pew, 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 pew.
We agreed that this was 11. I just played a land, so that's 12.
Yep.
And then he's going to turn sideways, so that's going to be a 13.
Mhm.
So I
Where's
will.
turning sideways?
I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, Andrew, I'm disappointed. I thought you had convictions.
13 at MTGMuddstah.
There we go. I welcome it because you made a choice, and that is your prerogative, and I respect that.
I have 24 total gobos.
None of them swung?
No,
Oh.
because I'm a big old dumb baby. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna tap 4, lose 2 more,
Brutal right now for you.
and I'm gonna cast Ulatasht, the Hate Seed.
Yeah.
He gets +1/+1 for each red creature, and +1/+1 for each. He gets a +1/+1 counter for each red creature, and a +1/+1 counter for each green creature.
Yeah.
He'll come in as a 24, 25, 26.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
That is a big boy.
I mean, I'm assuming that could also be a lady.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
It's a big oolash,
Seems-
that's for sure.
He has some stuff that he can do. If I remove +1/+1 counters, I can deal damage
Or make broccolis.
or make broccolis. But that is going to be my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to draw 5 more cards off these clues.
I think 5.
Oh yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And you gotta go big or go home.
Go big or go home. The thing is, I feel like if I can find a card, I could try to win, but I don't know if I want to win. Like right now, it's crazy. It's a cool way though. If I could find the card, all right, I'll draw 5 more.
I'm
Just full
pretty surprised.
transparency. I have a Steve on board. Just watch out.
It's gotta watch out for
Oh,
Steve.
no.
I'm gonna do 5 more. You gotta try. Mike he's got so much mana up in a blue-white deck with counter spells that I know exist. So we'll do 5 more.
Counter spells do exist.
Every counter spell that's got flashback
All right.
or
I drew 5 more. So we tapped copious amounts of clues and foods to do these. Untap.
I think it's safe to say you can draw however many cards you'd like.
Sure, I will draw 1 for turn. I am going to play a Hinterland Harbor, which comes in untapped because I have an island or a forest. I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to attempt to overload Rise and Shine to make all artifacts I control 0/0s with 4 +1/+1 counters on each of them.
I'll attempt to saw it coming. Counter target spell.
That's such a good card.
I would like to Schwan Shang.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
have anything
man.
for a counter war, that's for sure. Sorry, all my counter spells are like 5 mana after this one.
So I will have 54 plus 104, so 158 plus 3, 4 4s.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn them sideways to make sure that I have enough. I have to actually figure out the math though, because Andrew, how many blockers do you have?
I have 24, 25, 26.
You have
Yeah, I think I
you
have
have
enough.
20,
Yeah,
yeah,
so I will turn sideways, and I will choose to put. I'll do like.
Just send you could send all the food at Andrew. I think you got him.
Okay, I'll send 104 at Andrew, and then
That
I'll
makes
do like 30. I'll do like what? I have 54 here. I'll do like 20 something at
7 each.
Coil and MTGMuddstah each.
I can block like 75 of that damage, but there's
I'll do
75
one-
the 408 or no 400 and
Four exactly.
I'll attempt to do one more thing.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a card with Jumpstart from my
Ooh.
graveyard.
Ooh.
Radical idea. By discarding an island to draw a card, but since I'm casting it from somewhere other than my hand, I'll draw 2, and I still have nothing. Good game.
yeah.
GG.
I was gonna say, I was curious if you had Rise and Shine in that deck. I've seen that card do so many cool things, and the fact that you got to win with food is amazing.
Oh my gosh, that was wild. I looked at some of those cards and I said, oh well, I'm just gonna make a bunch, I guess, food and clues. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them right now, but that was very cool. Coyle, what did you wheel into? What were we looking at? Anything?
I mean,
Did
I
you have like a
literally
board
just
wipe?
I just got an approach. I still had.
cool.
I mean, in the graveyard, I still had Divine Reckoning that I could have done.
Oh yeah, great.
But I decided not to.
Yeah,
I guess that was a mistake. But
I think it was just going to be Andrew's going to keep Krenko, and then just definitely knew who he was going to swing at those next couple of turns, and then just build the army back up again.
Yeah. Well,
Chat, thank
Now,
you so
if-
much. They said you did great, Andrew.
if Andrew would have swung everything at you there, Andy, would you have died?
If he had swung Krenko plus,
I had 11. I had 11 at the
11
time.
goblin tokens.
I think so. I mean, I only had like
could
4
trample.
blockers.
Okay, I didn't know if you
could
had an
trample
answer.
too.
I had no answer in hand to like bounce or fog. I don't have a fog
Right.
in here or anything. No, so it's
Gotcha.
absolutely I would have died to the Tin Street Kingpin. Would have gotten me good.
The Street Tin Kingpin.
The Street Tin Kingpin.
I'm gonna be honest. That's the first time I've gotten him out in this deck, and
Very good.
yeah, that's pretty fun.
It was so good. Now I know we are only going to be playing one game tonight, everybody, and we wanted to thank everybody in chat who has been here with us tonight. Thank you so much, and for everybody who followed and for subbed. We really can't thank you enough for being here. And Andrew, thank you so much for being on the show tonight. We had so much fun. We hope you had a great time, and we would love to have you back again. Welcome anytime on our show.
I always have a good time when I hang out with y'all.
Once more for everybody, MTGMuddstah, if you could tell everybody who you are and where they can find you and your content online.
My name's Andrew, and I post all of the EDH games over at MTGMuddstah. And those come out every Monday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, with bonus videos coming out in December sometimes.
Nice. Everybody go check that out. We'll have links to that as well. And Andrew, where can everybody find you online in your content?
So you can follow me on Twitter at _ESTEVATO. That's Este Vato. I made it when I was 13. But more importantly, I'm a part of another gameplay channel called Elder Dragon Skyplander. We play games pretty much just like this 2 times a week. You can catch us on Thursdays at 7 p.m. CST or on Sundays at 12 p.m. noon CST. So come hang out. We like to think that we're kind of some cool guys and people like Andrew and Mike. So you can follow us at Elder Dragon Skyplander on Twitter. But thanks so much for inviting us.
Thank you. This was great. And if you're looking again to find me online, I'm on Twitter at Andy Flory. I'm very active on there, so I post like home restoration stuff and cat pics, and then mostly just Magic stuff though. So you can see, all of that there. Mike, where can everybody find you online?
You can find me on Twitter at WormCoilEngine, where I post mostly Magic stuff, but also stuff about my robotics team. Let's go!
Yes. First robotics. What is your team?
We're Team 2851 Crevolution out of Sterling Heights, Michigan. Check us out. We're great. Thanks.
Cool.
They have shirts and buttons and things. If you're at an
Yes.
event, make sure you stop us. And I say us. I don't do robotics at all. Stop Mike.
Check me out.
Well,
Check
everybody,
us
we'll be
out.
back in 2 weeks again for some more Commander games. So we will see you in just a few weeks.